Alright, what's going on? Scouts 311 here. We're starting some Demon's Souls on the PS5. A classic. And, let's see, I think I got everything where I want it here. New game. Alright, I was thinking about who to make, what to make. Name him after my son. I was thinking about going royalty. I haven't played much of the casters before. I know they're supposed to be a little easier. I think they help get around the world, but there is some points in the game where they're not easier. But the Wanderer seemed kind of neat. I'm not the greatest at the dodging though, but Knights. I kind of want someone that can roll. Knights a little slow. I think I'm going to go royalty. We'll check it out. I want to try to get all the trophies in this. You know, you got to get all the miracles. You got to get all the spells. You got to get so. I'm gonna have to try to work on getting spells anyway. I don't know what the ring. I think it helps with our drop rate a little bit. Voice E. That's kind of a cool appearance with those eyes. I might just keep this. Like so. Let's do it.
King Allant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Allant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her Night Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
I would like to journey to the Nexus. Let's go.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. so that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Alright, let's do it. First thing I'm going to do is switch this around real quick. Look at my catalyst in my left hand. Buckler, whoops. And also my left hand. So I have my wand and my sword at the same time. Oh, God, it looks unbelievable. Look at the water. Man. So one of the things that the, please let me know if you're watching, if it sounds okay, if you can hear my voice alright. Excuse me. One of the things about the royalty class is they get the fragrant ring, which helps you recover magic points over time. So that is really nice. You slowly recover magic. Crescent Moongrass, which is the basic heal, goes crescent, then half. I don't really have to worry about poison right now, so we'll just put those down there. These guys are easy to parry, these jump guys, usually. If you could time it right on the jump attack, you get them pretty good. Man, with the haptic feedback on this controller, when you, like, parry somebody or backstab them, you, like, feel... It's so hard to explain if you haven't used the controller, the way that it feels, but it almost feels like you're pulling it out of them. Like, it's awesome. You feel like a tightness, and then as you pull it out, it's like, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. This controller is amazing, though. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, he's pissed. There's an item back here. Some more Crescent Moongrass. Might as well take one since I took some damage. Sit down. The light into right in the throat. It's just too much fun. I love the little throws the blood off the rapier. Hey, big boy. You too. What's wrong? You saw your buddy? Saw what happened? Come on. Half Moongrass. So that's the crescent. Unknown Warrior Soul. Of course, those give you more souls. There's a lot of different types. Unknown Warrior is gonna be the weakest one. All the way up to like Legendary Warriors, gives you a lot of souls. I'm not sure what all the names are, but some of that magic that we've been touting. What's up, buddy? Come on. Clear that blood off. You can tell, you can see like on their outfit, sometimes they'll have blood splatters and stuff on there. I don't know if you can tell here yet. Alright, first boss now. You're kind of supposed to die to this guy. If you survive, though, you can get some really good upgrade equipment, some stones to upgrade your gear early. Even if you die or not, eventually you'll end up in the same place, but let's get cracking. I can try to get him to do that first swing and then kind of get behind him is the plan here. Don't get cocky, stay behind him. One hit with that axe probably kill me. Maybe two. I don't like where he's at right now. He's up against that wall. I don't want to get him away from there. There it is. There it is. No! I've killed him many times. He's actually pretty easy. I screwed up. Damn it.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
That's frustrated.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
You have died, and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape. However, by capturing demons' souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
It is.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Bah, it's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here. As long as we keep slashing up demons.
Alright.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Sure. So weight matters in Demon Souls, where after you carry, you can actually, like in Dark Souls, you can carry any amount of weight. It just depends what's equipped. There's actually an item burden where you can only carry so many things. Something that they changed though is that if you find something that's too heavy, you can actually send it right to the box, right to Stockpile Thomas now. Before you would have to leave it on the ground in the original version.
You new here? Are you here for my services? The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can.
Okay.
Trade, I'll give you weapons. Or forge the ones you already have. Your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, eh?
Alright. So you got some health. Dagger, short sword, balance, heater shield. The heater shield's probably actually pretty good. 100% physical damage reduction. It's not as good at parrying though.
No, interesting. I can tell you're not going to last long here.
And we also got our girl here.
Oh my, how has this happened? Has God abandoned us for King Alant, failing to show proper respect? Oh, Mbasa.
Oh, Mbasa. Probably says Mbasa here. Oh, this is the way. Huh, nice. I think we might have to get through the first area before anybody else shows up. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Let's head to 1-1. Archstone of the Covetous King. Boletarian Palace. Gates of Boletaria. A huge stone castle in the heart of the northern kingdom of Boletaria. Hungry soldiers attack trespassers, their souls stolen by demons, while nearby terrible dragons have taken roost. If anybody's watching, you please let me know if you can hear me okay on my mic. I'm just curious. I'd appreciate it. Too cool. Gates of Boletaria. We're at neutral world tendency right now. It's one of the tricky things about Demon Souls is world tendency. There's also character one, which I'm really not that familiar with exactly how the character one matters. But World Tendency, each Archstone has a different one. They're at neutral. If it gets to light, usually enemies have less health, you get less experience, but it's a little easier. But some different events will happen during when it's light, and other events will happen when it's dark. Plus, it gets harder when it's dark. So, every time you die, from being a human to going to your soul form, you lose some tendency. It becomes darker. When you kill a boss, it grows lighter. Other things happen too. So. Sit down. Ah, sucker. Come on. Really? Dragling's shield. So, for example, if it becomes light or dark, I believe this door down here will actually be open, so you can go over here and do things. Until that happens, though, it just stays closed. So that's things like that happen in the world that change up. Got the spells, gotta use them. I'm not really using them a lot more. I'm trying to get better at parrying. So, the jump parries are usually the pretty easiest ones to do. At least for me, anyway. Missed that one, though. Still not perfect at it, that's for sure. It is pretty fun doing spells, I will say. Pine resin, that is something we're going to be wanting to use, probably. Excuse me, on the boss coming up. Got ways, well before then, though. Alright. That archer needs to go. Oh, he got me with an arrow. Bastard. Come on. Do not fall in this hole. Instant death. You can drag some guys here to try to get them to fall in the hole, though. I know you're in there. No reason to be shy. Come on. Fire bombs, there we go. That should be our last item that I actually want in my inventory for now, so it's perfect. I'll try to maybe just get one of these guys to come. Oh, why that happened? The backstabs, the controller vibrations, I like the backstabs and everything. It's just so awesome. It's so hard to explain what this controller feels like, but it's something you just gotta feel. Mailbreaker. I have a rapier, right? Yeah. $75 plus 5. 70 plus 5. Pretty much the same type, but pretty much the same thing. Almost the same description between the two. This one's got a little more reach, though. You keep your fire bombs. I'll take them. I'll take one. Alright, oh. I know there's gonna be a guy behind us somewhere up here. I think up there, yeah. Oh yeah, he's already shown himself. Is this where the... No, not yet. Oh, he got me. Oh, shit. I'll come and loot you later. Again, if anybody is in the chat, let me know if you can hear me okay, mic-wise. I haven't really tested it. I'm hoping everything's okay. If not, well, I appreciate just a quick little, you know, that you can hear me. Alright. That's just gorgeous. Look at this. Look at that. I already got the, I think the guy I got was gonna be the one in here throwing the stuff, so maybe not. You can see the boulder up there, the old Demon Soul boulder trap. Dark Souls. This time it actually unlocks a little item though here. A Bastard Sword, which is a good weapon, not one we're going to be using, but a pretty good weapon. Oh, you fucker. You got me. Good night. Some late moongrass. Nothing else down here at the moment. We'll come back. If you fall down here, though, you do get a... Nothing we're going to really need, but wooden bolts and a light crossbow as well. I think this is the guy that was throwing the firebolt that we hit from below. Fire bombs. Alright, let's work our way back up. Let's do this. So the Red Knight is up here. We're going to mess with him. As a royal, you could kind of cheese him, get him stuck on some stuff. That's kind of the idea I think we're going to go with. I don't know if I should do the shortcut first and then come back for him. I think I might do that. Because we can get the cling ring then, which will help. Because a little more health in case he happens to not fall for the little trap. And decides to hit me. Because he does a lot of damage. More fire bombs. Nice. These are my favorite two guys right here. Frickin' Larry and Curly or whatever. I love them. So being a character like the Royal is a lot different. You can you kind of try to play it different because you can like snipe from up here, or even a bow user, which I don't tend to be either. I usually like guys with big shields that could block and stuff. So. Then I'll drop some items down below. Actually, Stockpile Thomas's daughter was hanging from one of those chains, which is pretty sad. Yeah, like right here, normally you would have to deal with these guys in some other way. Then blast them. I think there's one more down here. Oh, two more. Right. Our first shortcut. And there's our cling ring that we want. And these are from above, some spice and some ragged boots and things. And this would be jade hair ornament that Stockpile Thomas's. I guess he said it was his daughter, right? Even though, like, from there, it kind of looks like... No, it looks like a girl with the hair. She did not make it, obviously. Well, he did say she died, but... It was kind of weird that she's just hanging. I don't know if it actually gives a description yet about that. Oh, just born by commoners. So I believe there's something you can do with that if you don't give it to him. If you give it to him, he gives you another ring that can help with your items. Item weight. But I believe there may be something else you could do with that if you don't give it to him. To get something else, and I cannot remember what it is. Off the top of my head. Alright, we're going to go for the Red Knight now. Got the cling ring, got some more health. I'm going to try to get him hung up on some of these catapults here. That's kind of the plan. You can also wait to get the thief ring later on and sneak behind him to do some backstabs. There's a lot of ways to take care of this guy. We'll see what we can do here. He's tough. What's that water? Oh, God. I was turned around. That wasn't good. Run away. If you go far enough away from him, actually, he'll turn his back to you. If you have a thief ring, he turns his back to you much sooner because he can't see you. His detection range is shorter. I don't know without the thief ring if he'll actually turn his back to us or not. There's a couple other ways to do it. That'll work. He's worth his weight in souls, that's for sure. It was about 2,000, I think. Now this is much later in the game. We could come here and open this door to do something. At this moment it is locked. An unknown hero soul, though, sitting there. Alright, so... Again, I like to, just if anybody can, real quick, type a little thing if you can hear the mic, okay? I haven't had anybody actually let me know that. I'd like to be curious if it's working okay. So, I'd appreciate it. Alright, we got everything up here. Let's head down to the lower areas. What's up, buddy? Be careful for this guy. He likes to throw his fire bombs. It works. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. Thanks for the comment. So down here is a thief ring right there. We could hop over this to grab it, but you kind of want to wait till later. I always do because then you have to fall down and fight all these guys at once. Of course, with the Royal, it'd be easy to kill these guys from range. I usually aren't playing a ranged character like this, but then I'm just going to go through the way I normally go for comfort. These halberd guys, I don't like them. They always trying to get me. Alright, we have our first...
Good day to you.
Merchant.
Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling Brave knight or lowly fodder? The demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
This guy looks so awesome. Alright. She's got some heals. Bleeding help. Fire bombs. Longsword club. Spears are nice. Soldier shield is not 100% physical damage reduction, but It's 90. Some bolts and some plate armor. Looks like, I believe that's the soldier armor.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Excuse me, you don't need to grab anything though, but... Okay. Watch out, there is an ambush here. Oh, they screwed that up. Turn around on accident. Come get me, guys. Alright. Take care of the M. Where's the other guy? No drops though, huh? Oh yeah, that archer. Let's head upstairs, because that bowman or that crossbow guy will mess you up when you go down below if you don't take care of him early. Oh! There's two of them actually. There's this guy, there's another guy above him. We do have a blue knight up here though to complicate things. So you probably want to deal with him farther down so the crossbow guy does not get you. I tried to fight him here. Oh, I could have got under a spell there. Some late moongrass. I know that crossbow guy is all by his lonesome. Sit down. Oh, no way, he's still alive. Okay, get him from up here. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Ah, he still got me. Bastard. Freaking picking dudes off. There's no better, well, maybe not, but one of the best feelings is getting a good parry off in these games. This guy's a little harder for me to deal with for the parry, so I think I might just blast him. Let's get one hit. Alright. Alrighty then, let's keep going. Moving over to our buddy. Got another blue knight up here. Unknown warrior soul. Oh, this is a two-hander. He doesn't have a shield. That is not good for you. Why did that happen? Must be doing something weird with the controls where I'm turning around when I think I'm targeting. Sit down. Alright. Do we get a rapier here? Or maybe a scimitar. I think it's a scimitar, actually. It is. I like the rapier's moveset. This is pretty cool. I haven't messed with the scimitar too much. I don't know if it's something I can reuse. I can. 810. It has a bleed effect, which is pretty cool, where the rapier will not have a bleed effect. Maybe we'll mess with the scimitar for a little while. What's this moveset like? That's just the same every time. Oh, nice little spin. Alright. So we could save him there from all those guys we saw earlier where the thief ring was, but I like to get over this way first. Because he will come this direction. He could technically get killed, but I mean, he's probably not going to, but no reason to chance it. So is that bleeding? No, we gotta hit him at least twice to bleed, or a couple times probably. There's usually a bar that fills up, and once it's full, then the effect will happen. I don't see the bar, though, filling up in this one, so I don't know if there's an easy way to tell. So we just frickin' snipe these dudes. Not too high. There's a guy coming up. Hey, buddy. What else we got down? Anybody else? Yeah. There's at least one guy, maybe two in there. Oh, there's two. Let's see if we can parry this guy, see how the scimitar looks with the parry. Oh, nice! Ooh, I like that one. I might like that one better. I don't know. The rapier to the throat's pretty cool. But he just picks him up and throws him down, man. You want some of that? You want a little? Huh? Alright, some shards, which will help upgrade weapons. Other than that, we're pretty good here. So we head back around. And then I can save our friend here, then we can go around, get the thief ring, and move on. Whoa! You know you got him when he hops down.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Brass telescope.
Now I take my leave. There is something I must do.
What must you do?
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
I'm sane. I'm right here. Alright. Excuse me. I'm gonna head around, grab that thief ring. He kind of just patrols around this area. He would have went over to that other area right to the right there where all the guys were we fought before we saved them. And there's a chance that he can get killed, even though he does have a lot of health, and I don't think it would happen, but you never know. But if he does get killed, then his little storyline that continues throughout the game will stop, obviously, so. I'm basically making this run twice here. Alright. Thief ring. Kind of want the cling ring on now, but thief ring is good because it basically makes it you can get closer to the enemies before they notice you and start running toward you. What it helps really good on is the crystal lizards that you want to end up killing to get shards and things for to upgrade your weapons, because they tend to run away from you when they see you. Well, they will run away from you when they see you, but if you have the thief's ring, you can get a little closer before they notice you. So that's a good reason to have it too. I don't think there's any lizards in this first section. If there is, I've missed them. This part is just the water here and the reflections coming off. There's a whole bunch of draglings down here, but we have a little trap to play on them. What's going on? There's Crescent Moon Gem and Soldier's Lotus. Oh, I was forgetting about those guys. I always forget about those guys. Alright. There's 2 dragons down here. With a whole bunch of good items. But that red guy will blast you. So you have to draw him away and try to get those items the best you can. He'll come over here. Once he starts flaming the bridge, then you can run over there quickly and grab some. I have to do it two times, 3 times maybe. Here it comes. Start flaming. Nice. Of course, you took care of all those guys, got all their souls for us, so thank you. I know, we have to do this quick. Full moon grass, I don't really care about that. Well, I do, but that purple flame shield is really good. Is he coming back already? Yeah, he's going to. I want to get this one item here. Flame resistance ring, that I really want. That's the one I want the most, really. Very useful against a boss fight coming up. Alright. Those archstone shards are basically whole excuse me, from Dark Souls. They send you back to the Nexus so you can level up with your souls or things like that. There's one item left under that blue tail, and I'm pretty sure if I get that, he smacks me. So I am not messing with that right now. I can't remember what it is. I think it's a strength ring or something, maybe. Can't remember for sure. Ooh, that was close. Let's get cocky trying to grab those items. Firebombs. I could use another firebomb. All right. Boss fight open. Oh, screw that up. Thought I had a shield out. I know you're there. I see you. I see you. Hi. Hi. Hi there. More pine resin. That is a way to basically light your weapon on fire for, I don't know, about a minute maybe. Good against bosses. The one coming up is actually weak to fire, but not the hardest one. Just sit down. Oh, oh, you sneaky. Sneaky one, aren't you? Nice. Don't, oh, you fell. Oh, Felix is over there, yeah. Oh, damn. Let's keep our eyes peeled here. Let's get some early shots off if we can. There's one right there. Yeah. If we can get him yet. There we go. Yeah, weak to... Oh! Yeah, weak to magic. That's even hitting the shield that he's got out. It's going right through pretty good. More hero souls. Just had to keep moving a little bit. Oh, spaced out for a second. Okay. And we are back. We have done the whole of 1-1 right now, I believe, except for the world tendency stuff. Because if we get white or black tendency, that gate down there will open. You can come down here, grab some items in here, a whole bunch of other things to deal with. But that is nothing we can do at the moment. So we have a boss fight. Let's do it. Fire bombs will be a big part of this. Kind of clear off a section with the fire bombs. Well, he's in the open right now. Keep it casted. I'm out. That's right. We had him. There we go. Our first demon soul. Very happy. Sorry. Spaced out for a second. Alright, that is it for 1-1. Do you have any items around? We didn't kill a lot of the phalanxes because the way it worked was they were all off of him. Usually they're all over and block it, but they all kind of fell off of him or moved off to the side. For some reason he let them go, and then he had wide open hits. Sorry, space it out again. Jesus, I'm getting tired, to be honest. It is 3:50 a.m. right now. No other items around. So let's grab our, I believe it's the lead demon soul. There we go. And 1-2 awaits, or we can go to another area. Everything's going to be opened up here in a few. This is the only one you have to go to first.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. explain the Nexus to thee.
Alright, we made it. I have a demon soul. What do you think about that?
Still alive? I am impressed.
Good for you.
This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's the morose one, with eyes sealed, compacted by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware, do not decay into a foul beast.
Alright, I will not decay. Thank you. Let's go talk to the monument real quick. We'll get all that little things done here, and then we'll probably stop the stream for now. We did 1-1. I was thinking about just playing, but now the more I'm thinking about it, I might break it down into each level. So this is 1-1. Next time we'll do 1-2 maybe, or maybe 2-1. To decide how I want to do it. And continue on that way. Instead of just stopping somewhere in the middle. So let's talk to our monumental friend, who is actually right here. The only one still alive.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn around.
I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus, and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, a deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden? fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Braves, prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber. What is it? Seekest thou the powers? Of course. After all, go ahead. Let these vagabonds soul. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
finished? May thy strength help the world be made.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from his cell in Latria. I will help you, however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone. I see. Just ensure that you... Are you begging for a magic lesson? Be careful how you use it. Normally, it would not be granted to one such as yourself. I had to make an exception, for the sake of Sage Frake.
Then touch it. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou finished? May thy strength...
Well, I just noticed I have been muted for a long time. That is crazy. I hit a mute button on my controller, so I assume ever since the Monumental video, I think I was muted. That is unfortunate. Well, I didn't really say that much. We leveled up, got some spells, and I was saved for the next video. We're going to work on either maybe 1-1, 2-1, or 1-2, 2-1, or maybe I know there's a weapon in Shrine of Storms, but Shrine of Storms is pretty difficult early on. I do want a weapon there though, so I don't think it's that necessary yet. There's a little button on these new controllers where you can mute, and I didn't realize that I clicked it. I tried to click it on the movies and the cutscenes, but I forgot to unclick it, so that's what happened there. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.